friends and family, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm excited for today's video. Why? Because I'm gonna be reacting to hateful comments about me. Yeah! So how this video even came about, y'all, I can't remember what I was searching up, but I was like, let me search myself up, let me see what's going on. Like, I don't know what's going on the internet, what are people saying about me, I don't know. And I came across a Lipstick Alley post and I said, hey, wow. So I said, let's bring all the hateful comments and let's react to them. So let's do it. Okay, so I have a bunch that my team actually found for me. So I haven't seen a lot of these comments, so I'm a little worried, but you know, that's fine. I feel like if people aren't talking about you in some capacity, then nah, you're no factor. So it's all good. If you guys are excited for today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, nah, subscribe, hit the button, it's free, it's red. Come on, join the family. Also, if you guys don't follow me on all of my other social media, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Pinterest, at Chizi Duru, everywhere. You guys should definitely follow me over there because I post very frequently. All right, let's get into the video. Okay, so like I said, I've rounded up some questions. Well, my team rounded up some questions and I'm now seeing them for the first time. So let's just see. I'm a little worried. Okay, wow, this one is serious. This is from 2018. I swear I get so pissed every time I see a natural hair YouTuber being dramatic about getting a trim. Why do I get so pissed? Because it makes no sense. A little bump in viewership doesn't guarantee people will stay and keep watching. Have interesting content and stop using clickbait. Wow. Aw, you know what's so funny? I do remember you guys. You know what? This actually isn't a hateful comment. This is actually it's great. It's constructive criticism and I love it. I'm gonna say, you know, I've been on YouTube for 10 years and I started YouTube when I was really young. So some of the clickbait stuff, very unnecessary. I actually agree. It was very unnecessary, and I think sometimes, like I mentioned, like as a black YouTuber, you feel like you have to kind of do a bit more to kind of get like views and stuff. I'm at a point now where it's like I don't really care. Like if you guys watch it, you watch it. If you resonate with it, yeah, that's a good point. But clickbait also works because you clicked it. Alright. Okay, next comment. Y'all, do not ask me why I was so excited to do this. I feel like I'm never really a part of drama, so like it's just interesting, please. Anyway, Chizi Duru has damaged her hair to high hell. She isn't the one to follow for hair advice. She is funny and entertaining, but hair advice from her, nah. I agree! Honestly, these aren't as bad as I thought, to be honest. Okay, this is in 2018. So this is a very interesting comment, but I'm gonna read a few more and then I'll say my thoughts. Okay, someone said she's lazy with her hair, period. That is very correct. I don't even think this is hateful. It is correct. How many times has this girl's hair been damaged? LMAO. Okay. Someone said, shaking my head, glam fun. Come get your Nigerian sister. I love Chizi, but she's kind of tragic when it comes to her hair care. Just go bald, sis. Tired of these clueless type 4 YouTube videos. Her hair always looks dry and full of buildup. Okay. Why say this? What's tired about the natural hair that grows out of her head? Why would you say this about a woman? You wouldn't say this about a girl with straight hair or loose curls, blah, blah. It's tired in the sense that it's the same side part, same length, same shape. She doesn't really do anything. She doesn't have to do the most, but it gets boring to watch a hair guru whose hair is severely stagnant. So a lot of these comments were in 2018 when I used to make natural hair content, yeah. So I think I made a video about this a while ago, like back in like 2018 or maybe 2019, when I started to feel a shift in just my life and just the kind of content that I wanted to create. I always find it really ironic. I mean, I'm a very observant person and I have observed a lot of different creators, influencers, celebrities over just the course of their career, and there's always this thing that happens, right? Also, I'm not even disagreeing with anyone. Yes, my hair was stagnant. Sure, but why was my hair stagnant? Why was it stagnant? Well, you know, when I started creating content well over 10 years ago, my main purpose of creating was to share my natural hair journey, right? And I always wanted to be really honest about what was going on with my hair, because I felt like everyone was always just talking about the hair growth journey and how the hair just grew 5 million, you know, inches. So for me, I was just like, listen, I want to like show the real. I want to talk about my hair texture. I want to talk about the fact that I didn't really accept my hair texture for a long time. I want to talk about the things that I'm dealing with my hair. But what I've noticed is that people don't actually like honesty. They don't like honesty at all. Everyone always says, oh my God, I want you to be more authentic, more real, more this, more that. You give them that, and then it's, girl, why is your hair never not growing? Girl, why is your hair always damaged? Girl, why is this? Girl, why is that? And it's like, dang, I just wanted to share my natural hair journey. I just find it kind of ironic that the same people that I was trying to uplift and create content for and essentially sacrifice my hair for ended up being the same people like, why isn't your hair not growing? Why are you always damaging your hair? As if me damaging my hair was my fault. Like, okay, I got a silk press. Is it my fault that the hair got damaged? Anyway, so that's ultimately why I decided to stop making like natural hair content and having that be my bread and butter, because my hair was really suffering. My hair was really suffering from all of the manipulation, over manipulation, and like, you know, a few people called out, I'm super lazy with my hair. Very. I have never said I wasn't. I even have videos that talk about how lazy I am and, you know, what my routine is for me being a lazy natural, because I'm a very lazy natural. But somehow, some way, even with all the damage that my hair has gone through, somehow I still have lots of hair on my head. Honestly, I think my hair did great. I think it really tried, and even with all the damage that I went through, somehow I always grow a full head of hair back. So yeah, I'm at the point in my life where it's like, I'm good. You know, I think I did what I had to do at the time that it was done, and you know, I welcome all new age natural hair influencers. It's an amazing way to get into the business. It's not that I've fallen out of love with natural hair and making natural hair content. I just know that I'm a lot more than that, and I'm not about to have the world come at me for my hair when I'm trying to do good service. Please, that's not happening. So all in all, the likelihood of me creating more natural hair content is a little low. It's very low, but I'll always still like, you know, I think I just pivoted and found new ways to talk about natural hair, whether it's through my reaction videos, etc, etc. So I don't feel bad. I don't feel the way about the comments. It's life. People want the truth, but then when you give them the truth, they'll turn and spit at you about the truth. So please, that one is not my own. Let's see, what other comments? Okay, so I think these are newer comments. I think these are from men. Someone said, you're missing the concept, beautiful. Some of today's men cook, clean, and go through pregnancy with the woman. You're only half of the table. The other half brings assurances, protection, and provision. That's what a man should bring. Someone said, Chelsea Brown, you ladies are not the prize. Get this to your head. So I think a lot of these are responses to like some of my TikTok videos where I like go in about how I'm sick and tired of doing things for myself and how my husband should come and get me. Apparently I'm not the prize though. No problem. No problem. What's that? Leave me. I'm not looking for you. I always find it when like people like respond to these things and they're like really upset. And I'm like, what are you upset about? You're not pursuing me. I'm not pursuing you. Also, my videos are really sarcastic, so if you don't get the sarcasm, I'm so sorry for you. Someone said, I still love Chizi, but I low-key think she's lazy as hell. I still love Chizi, but I low-key think she's lazy as hell and needs to upload more. She's lucky to have such a loyal viewer base. I'm so sorry, sis. This is 2019. I was depressed. Sorry, my bad. Someone said her content is trash in my opinion. She doesn't know how to care for her hair. She does clickbaity and obnoxious thumbnails too, like that Kim K try-on haul and the Spanx. Damn. Okay. Yeah, let me talk about this for a second. Like I said, this doesn't make me feel any way. It's fine. But, so a lot of you guys just consume content every day, all day, and we're kind of like this, right? We're just always running through content and you have no idea. I didn't either before I got into the business, but you have actually no idea what it takes to create content. And it's not even just about creating content. Like if you're someone that does this full time, right? You take the leap, you're banking on all of this, right? Now you have to strategize your career. You have to create the content, you have to ideate the content, you have to edit it. Do you know how long editing videos, YouTube videos take? Like 5 hours. And when you first start, like on your own and you're doing it full time, everything is on you. At the time, I didn't have management. And if you don't have management, you're really trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure out brand deals. It is so much that no one, unless you're in it, understands. So when you see YouTubers or content creators fall off, you have no idea like how mentally taxing it is to actually do this for a long period of time. And it's okay. I don't expect you to understand, because why would you? You don't see it, you don't experience it. Why would you understand? You're used to seeing content like this, so you just expect content to come out like that. But that's just not how it works. And then no one ever talks about just what you go through mentally, being essentially on your own by yourself. All you are really with is just a camera. It's just a camera and you. And if you're doing this full time, then you're in your house. Maybe you don't live with anyone if you live alone. It's a very lonely job. Very, very lonely. Nobody talks about that. So for me, especially around that time that they said that, I think that was like 2019. 2019, I was like going through it mentally. At that time, I was like really trying to find like management, a team to really start handling a lot of all the business that was coming in. And it was just a lot. I've been doing content for like 7 years at that point. So it's just not easy. It's not easy. I don't expect anyone to understand. 2019, I got very lazy. I wasn't lazy, I was just dealing with a lot of things mentally. So, but guess what? Baby, I'm still here and I got a team. But yeah, it's just a reminder to give, honestly, like your creators and fellow influencers grace, because it's a lot. It's a, someone said, oh my God, these are actually so bad. Okay, does anyone know why Chizi let herself go and refuses to lose weight? Gaining weight is honestly the worst thing you can let happen to you as a reasonably attractive woman. She is going to find it very hard to live out her dreams of being married. And all that if she doesn't rein it on. The competition is fierce enough for non-ambiguous black women. Oh my God. But my thing is August 2020. Oh yeah, this was at my peak weight. I love these questions. Does anyone know why Chizi let herself go and refuses to lose weight? Honestly, it was the competition is fierce enough for non-ambiguous black women for me. Just call me Blackie if you want to. Like, call me dark skin. Oh my God, my life is gonna be so hard because I'm dark skinned and I'm overweight. Yeah. First off, thunder fire you here. Thunder. Like what? Listen, there's a lot of reasons why people lose weight. And honestly, because I've been on social media for so long, like I realized I had to create some type of wall because people are just mean. Like people are really, really mean. I try my best to stay out of drama. I don't really partake in a lot of drama. But yeah, I used to share a lot on YouTube. You know, I used to vlog about my college journey. Like I used to talk about really deep stuff that I was experiencing and going through myself. And I realized after a while, like, one, I was young, so I didn't realize like what the effects of that all could be, like just putting so much of your business out on the internet. And as I got older, I'm just like, one, this is not safe. Two, you know, I just don't want certain things on the internet about me. And then three, like when you share so much about yourself, you share your family. I started to feel very, very vulnerable to the world and to the internet. And I didn't like that. Honestly, like from the time that I graduated college till right into the beginning of mid 2020, I was going through a lot mentally that I just never talk about, because at the end of the day, I have to protect myself somehow, right? How can I now be talking to you guys like you're my therapist and then that's how you just come back on me and shit on me? That doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good at all. So I stopped sharing a lot. I really did. I definitely had to put a wall up because it was So I just find it very interesting when people make comments like this, which is like fine, it's cool. Chizi needs to make an actual attempt to lose weight or shut the hell up about her weight. She's been complaining about her weight for over 3 years. Either change it or just accept it. I'm annoyed. She doesn't look that bad. She just needs to buy clothes for her size. I don't know what to say. But honestly, like I said, I was going through a lot. Like coming out of college, I had plans of going to medical school, and now I switched my whole life. I switched my whole life trying to pursue this thing, and it was so much, like so much to deal with on the back end that I never really opened up about, talked about, because I didn't feel like there was room or space for that. My life was very like just not together, you know, and with that, weight gain. So I don't know, when people started coming at me for it, I'm just like, oh, okay. You know, I think I handled myself pretty well though. I think I handled it as best as I could. I know 2020 was a terrible year for a lot of people, but I thank God for 2020 because 2020 was the first time that I really just like stopped and really had to reevaluate where my life was at and where I was going, what I was doing with everything, how I was looking physically, and I just had that time with myself. I had did a lot of therapy. 2020 honestly was like a life-changing year. Like when I say life-changing year. Woo! That's the year that I met. By August of 2020, I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm fed up here. I don't know what's happening. I think I moved into my new apartment, and I was just like, all right, what are we doing? And that's how I ended up meeting my trainer, and that's when we started training together. And like, it is crazy. It is crazy how just incorporating exercise catapulted into like every other area of my life. Woo, glory. See, now I'm crying. And it's not because of y'all hateful comments, but it's just like knowing where I came from and just like where I'm at now. I have made strides. And I don't talk about it a lot because like I said, I'm not doing it. Like now that I'm like in a so much better place mentally, now I feel ready to actually like really like talk about the things that I want to talk about, share what I'm comfortable with sharing. Yeah, so like I said, 2020 was something, but 2021 has been the best year of my life. Literally the best year of my life. I feel like I finally like really come into myself and like figuring out who I am and where I want to go in life. And I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for all of the healing. I've been in therapy, y'all, just healing, healing and growing. I've continued to work out, and I'm still working out. And now I have friends that want to work out with me. And like, I just feel like I have a genuine social life, and I'm deepening my relationship with God. So many things are happening like in a good way, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because I really do know what pain feels like, and not physical pain, but mental pain. I know it all too well, and I'm just so grateful to just be at a point where I feel genuinely happy. So because you people can say anything you want, you still can't talk to me anyhow, all right? Because at the end of the day, I'm filled with the grace of the Lord. I'm happy, I'm thriving, and everything is great. This was really nice, actually. This is a really great video. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do clickbait for this video. If you guys haven't checked out any of my other videos, you should. Make sure to follow me on all of my social media. Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Follow me everywhere, please, at Chizi Duru. And I can't wait. Like I don't know if I mentioned, but I feel like I'm just going on just a different journey in life. And I'm so excited because there's gonna be a lot of bit of a change in my content. And I can't wait to journey with you guys in this next phase of my life. Because baby, we 25 and up now. We're different. So yeah. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go cry now. Bye. Keep dancing with the baby, there's a lot of